Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Nowadays, almost everyone has a smartphone. In fact, according to Anatel, there are 280 million smartphones in Brazil. That is 1.4 per person. My mom tells me that it was not like that in the past. She says that there were no such things as smartphones, video games, and computers at her house. That sounds scary, right? Spending all my vacations in my grandmother's house in the countryside has helped me realize what life pre-smartphones was like. She has a smartphone, but every time she wants to speak to someone, she asks them to stop by. So once I asked her, why don't you simply send a WhatsApp message? And then she answered that the person wouldn't understand what she meant, because words are not enough. What? That was weird. But slowly I understood that the stopping by at her house made lots of sense. Face to face you can communicate in lots of other ways. Voice intonation, facial expressions, and body language. Of course you have FaceTime, Skype, and so on, but it seems to me that's not just about seeing, it's about being together. I'm not the first one to realize that, and that's why emojis were created, to try to express what words cannot convey. The philosopher and Unicamp professor Leandro Carnal questions virtual interaction. He says that people are giving opinion about everything, and that's good. But he questions if they are hearing and being heard indeed. With so many online friends, Facebook profiles, and updates to be made, is there time to truly listen to people? So are these devices bringing us together or making us feel more lonely? I agree with Carnal when he says that people are more and more together virtually, but more and more lonely in their real life. I do believe that we are living in a paradox. So what can we do? Maybe we should try not to use smartphones, just for a while. My mom didn't let me use my smartphone for a week, because I was grounded. And I really felt closer to people around me. I spent more time with my parents and we talked more. So, back to the beginning in my grandma's house. It is always full of people, communicating more than just words by being together. There is no way to feel lonely there. Thank you.
Questions, please. What do you think smartphones will look like in the future?
Each time, something that I see that smartphones are changing, not just the fact that they're getting smaller and more thin, it's that they can do more things. So for example, the new Samsung can measure how are your heartbeats. Other can take pictures in the light and make it dark and make lots of other stuff. But I think they won't even have a metal part. It will just be glass, and you will be able to touch it with no problems.
Another question, please.
So, besides spending more time with your parents, what do you do without your smartphone when you're grounded?
Something that I told the judges when I did my speech is that I felt relaxed. Without your cell phone, you don't have to think that you have to update your Facebook, check if anyone sent you a message, check what are the new videos that the channels that you subscribe in YouTube has sent, and email and everything. So you feel more relaxed. But I have to say that I played a lot of video games without my smartphone, but also studied more and spent more time with them, really. So when we end having lunch with not playing Candy Crush, we can talk to each other.